So today I want to touch on mental toughness because there's a lot that goes back and forth regarding like motivation, and like a lot of people feel down when all of a sudden they don't have the same motivation on a certain day to go to the gym, or one of their gym sessions is really sluggish because of many external factors that do play into your performance in the gym. And motivation is literally, to me, motivation's bullshit. Like, it really is. I remember when I was in my prep for my bodybuilding comps, and motivation was literally at its lowest. Like, when you're on minimal food, minimal carbs, just like comp prep is not healthy. So when you're trying to get down to those lean body fat levels, you feel like absolute shit. And if people say they're still motivated to be going full balls, then they're talking shit. Like, yeah, you want it really bad, so you're focused, but motivation is not something that just sticks every single day in everything you do. Like, it will go up, it will go down, and it's the consistency and the habits that you have formed. And if you have a coach, it's having that accountability to the coach. If your coach has like a team page like I do, it's having the support of the rest of the crew, like cheering each other on, posting into the group, just like getting support. Even inside your gym itself, you could be forming friendships and bonds with other people there, and it's something that can keep you going. Like, I was always trying to, sometimes I had the biggest resting bitch face, so people just thought I was some really rude bitch. But honestly, I just felt like shit a lot of the time when I was comp prepping. But for a majority of the people that aren't comp prepping, which is 95% of you guys, then motivation is still going to go up and down, but it's not going to be heavily reliant on the fact that you're trying to get lean body fat, lean body compositions. It's more to do with life happens. You're going to feel moody. If you're a female, you'll probably be going through PMS phases, and the degree to which PMS affects you is very variable depending on you. And a lot of the time I have actually realized, there's some hot fireys. Anyway, a lot of the time I have realized that you can form so many things inside your head that it manifests and fabricates into your reality. Like, I spoke to two of my clients and they were so sick for 2 whole weeks. Like, they could not do anything, and they were using it as an excuse to eat shit and to not feel like training. But then all of a sudden, when I worked with them on their journaling, getting them to just seriously stop and reflect and take some time for them and actually do what I say in journaling, then all of a sudden it's like the sickness just disappeared. So sometimes you can self-sabotage your way into feeling a certain way as well. So this is why mindset, to me, is the most important thing. And realizing that you will have shit days and you will have good days, but like learning along the way that you can get through it. And sort of, it's like what I said before in my podcast yesterday. Do what you can with what you have. You may not have the tools to get through what you're going through right now, but along the way you will gather the tools, you will become stronger, and then you will be able to battle it through in an easier way. But the thing is, every single time, every single day, every single week, month, year, you are leveling up in life. So what is challenging you now, you will look upon in a few weeks, months, years' time and laugh at it. Like, think about the challenges from ages ago that you battled. Like, probably to you now, you'll laugh at them and say, wow, I actually struggled and I went through all those emotions, and oh my god, what the hell was I doing? Who was I? Like, you just become a stronger person. And that's something you need to realize as you go through life, because if you take everything so seriously and not realize that everything you go through, you grow through, then you're just going to have so much stress in your life. like, even now, myself, I'm learning to try and just flow with the process and let what happens just happen, because, like, you manifest what you're ready for. It will come to you when you're ready for it. Like, if you keep putting yourself out there and just doing you and being the best person you can possibly be in the moment, you will attract what you are ready for. You will attract the people that need you in your life and the people that you need in your life. Like, everything you go through literally reflects your state of mind, your perspective, and the level you are in your life in that moment. So my main point of this is actually mental toughness and motivation. Because think about all the massive achievements and the times you've been really satisfied and proud of yourself in the past. Like, the great things that even others realized and applauded you for. The moments you can still even remember really clearly because it meant something really amazing to you when you accomplished it. Like, I bet you any money that it was not something that you did in your comfort zone. I could bet you anything. It was something that you weren't used to doing before, something you challenged yourself to do, something you stepped out of your comfort zone and surprised yourself to what you can actually accomplish. Because, like, if you're just going, like, staying in your comfort zone breeds laziness. Action is what makes you, like, get out there and build your mental toughness, build your strength, build your mindset. If you just dwindle in nothingness and stressing and worrying what if this, what if that, but what if I fail, you are not going to grow in the process. You're stagnating your growth. So it's in those moments where you're struggling to get motivated. It's in those moments where you're wondering, what if this, what if that? It's in those moments where you're doubting yourself and fearing if you're even good enough for something and just taking the leap anyway. It's in those moments that you can actually, like, grow. Like, if you fail, well, guess what? You just had the balls to do something that the average person would not do, or that you thought you could not do before, and you learn in the process. It's stepping stones. It is literally stepping stones. Like, life happens, and, like, literally life is not easy, because every single day is a new day, and you're facing new things that you never faced before. And if you're not facing new things you never faced before, then what the hell are you seeing yourself do in 6 months' time, in a year's time? If you're continuously doing the same shit, literally, if you do not change anything, how do you expect your life to change? Where do you see yourself in 6 months, in a year? If you are not happy with where you are now and you continue to do the same shit and not step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself, you're killing your life. Like, fear is not, like, fear does not kill off the fact that you're gonna, like, what I'm trying to say is, being fearful of something, not doing it, isn't stopping death. It is stopping life. Because you're not allowing yourself to be thrilled at things you've never done before. You're not allowing yourself to challenge yourself, to win things, to be so satisfied with something you never thought possible. That is what grows mental toughness. Like, mental toughness is doing things you never thought you could do before, and pursuing and being persistent at the struggles, picking yourself up, because there is no such thing as failure. There really isn't. I mean, if it was truly a fail, then that would be you giving up, because every single step back, think of it like an arrow. Maybe it's cliche, but every single time you pull yourself back, when you learn from it, like an arrow, you will shoot forward. But it all depends on how you carry yourself. It is about your reactions to the situation. Anyway, that's my ramble for today. So, don't rely on motivation. Don't think that things are always going to be easy. It's in expecting things to happen, expecting things to crop up, expecting the worst, that you will be prepared for the worst. Like, hope for the best every single time you attack something, but be prepared for a worst case scenario. because then you will handle it so much better. And always reflect, because you will find trends. And when you reflect, you will see, hey, I've been through this before and I came out even stronger. I can do it again. Well, that's my Ruby's Rambles for today, and I hope that helped you somehow. If not, I'm sorry for rambling, but I need to find a better way to sign these off. Today's a Monday, so start your week off strong if you're listening to this on a Monday.